Well, this may be a first. Police say a bank robber posted his crime on social media for the world to see, and now he's talking about it from behind bars. Police say Dominique Alfonseca robbed the town bank at Town Center Monday. Officers got him an hour later. Then your side's Jason Marks talked to Alfonseca in jail. And Jason, what did he have to say about this whole thing?
Well, Tom, you know, our conversation lasted for about a half an hour, and as you'll see, he seems a bit disconnected from reality. He tells me he asked nicely for the money, and he doesn't think that's a crime.
I decided to go to the bank.
23-year-old Dominique Alfonseca says he went to the town bank at Town Center Monday afternoon. He handed the teller this note.
She gave me money, and I left.
But before he left, Alfonseca did something surprising. He recorded the incident on his cell phone and then put the video up on his social media page while he was still inside the bank.
I posted the video on my Instagram. I videotaped it. You know what I mean? So basically, if it was a robbery or whatever like that, I don't think I would videotape it, post the picture of the letter, and then do that to come to jail.
Alfonseca was picked up by officers 20 minutes after he left the bank. He was found with a gym bag full of money, but he says what he did wasn't a crime.
A robbery is going and demanding something and taking the money or whatever like that. I didn't do that.
Alfonseca says he moved back to the area 2 weeks ago from California. He tells 10 on your side he's a rap artist. I asked him if he was just doing this to get attention.
We're speaking right now, right? Whatever you interpret by whatever I'm saying, that's based on whatever you think is not what it is in reality. You know what I mean? Because for real, like in reality, where I'm trying to get to has nothing to do with me robbing a bank or nothing like that.
He would not say where he was trying to get, but he does believe that in the end, he will be found innocent in court.
Police told me, hey, we're just doing our job, this, that, and the third, because I don't think they even believed it was a crime.
Well, they thought it was a crime enough to charge him with bank robbery. He will be in court for his preliminary hearing June 12th, so next month. Now, coming up tonight on Wavy News 10 at 6, we'll look more at this note that he gave to the teller. Yes, he put please in that, but he also put a whole lot more. That story coming up on Wavy News 10 at 6. For now, that's the latest in Virginia Beach. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.
You're about to see what a bank robbery suspect sees when they hold up the teller. That's because the suspect recorded the whole thing and he posted it on Instagram. Needless to say, it didn't take police long to catch him. 10 on your side's Jason Marks talked with him and about why he did it. Jason, what did he tell you?
Well, Nicole, you know, I never really got a straight answer when I asked him that question. You know, when I asked, you really got a sense that he was a bit disillusioned from reality. I mean, this whole thing is just bizarre.
I went and I gave a note and I asked actually politely.
Well, 23-year-old Dominique Alfonseca did say please when he handed the teller at Town Bank a note Monday afternoon. Police call it robbery. He says it wasn't.
A robbery is going and demanding something and taking the money or whatever like that. I didn't do that.
Alfonseca took this picture of the note and posted it on Instagram. He said he needed 150,000 bands, which means dollars. The note also said he knew it would take police 3 to 4 minutes to get there, so he would appreciate if the teller didn't hit the alarm until he was gone.
That's for when they came, they would understand, they would know that I understand how that works to get into other things. You understand that I'm trying to get to.
He wouldn't say where that place is or what the other things are. He did admit to also taking cell phone videos of the incident and posting those before leaving the bank. He told me he was a rapper, so I asked him if this was all to get attention to help his career.
Maybe my Instagram is gonna get exposure, a lot of exposure, and there's other things on my Instagram that has nothing to do with what happened.
He was arrested 20 minutes later with a bag full of money. He says he doesn't think what he did was wrong because he asked nicely.
She gave me money, and I left.
Alfonseca says he just moved back to Hampton Roads 2 weeks ago from California. He told me that he believes that when this is all said and done, he will be found innocent. Well, he'll get that opportunity June 12th for his preliminary hearing. That's the latest here in Virginia Beach. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.